Well, folks, it seems Diddy's in a bit of a pickle. Again, you remember Sean Combs, right? Rapper, producer, the guy who once wanted us to call him Puff Daddy. Seems like yesterday he was busy selling us overpriced vodka and reminding us how much he loved Biggie. Now, he's facing some seriously bad press. We're talking about a supersized indictment, the kind that could make even the most hardcore hip-hop moguls sweat through their Sean John tracksuit. Back in September 2024, Diddy was hit with sex trafficking charges. Not great, obviously, but hey, we live in a world where people get accused of things all the time. Sometimes they're guilty, sometimes they're, well, let's just say we've all seen enough episodes of Law and Order to know how these things go. But then came January 2025, and boom, a superseding indictment dropped harder than a Diddy dance beat at a 90s house party. 2 more alleged victims came forward, adding fuel to the already blazing fire of legal trouble. Now, we're not here to convict anyone in the court of public opinion, but we are here to break down exactly what Diddy's accused of and how this whole sorry saga unfolded. So, buckle up, because this ride is about to get bumpy. It all started, at least publicly, back in 2023. Diddy's ex, singer Cassandra Ventura, filed a lawsuit. Details were murky, but it involved some pretty serious allegations. Fast forward to September 2024, and those whispers became a roar. Diddy was indicted on sex trafficking charges related to Ventura's claims. Naturally, Diddy's people denied everything. They said the relationship was complicated, aren't they all? But consensual. Case closed, right? Wrong. Because just when you thought it couldn't get messier, 2 more women stepped into the ring. Their stories echoed Ventura's, painting a picture of a man who allegedly used his power and influence for, shall we say, less than savory purposes. And suddenly Diddy went from hip-hop icon to headline news for all the wrong reasons. So, what exactly is Diddy accused of doing? Well, the prosecution alleges that he violated the Mann Act. Now, unless you're a legal eagle or a big fan of early 20th century legislation, you might be wondering what that is. In a nutshell, it's a law that makes it illegal to transport someone across state lines for prostitution. But it's not just about geography. The indictment claims that Diddy used his wealth and status to coerce these women. We're talking promises of stardom, fancy apartments, and sadly, even drugs. The prosecution claims he created an environment where saying no wasn't really an option. They also allege that Diddy recorded some, let's call them private moments, without consent. Now look, we all know Diddy loves a good party. But if these allegations are true, this wasn't just some wild night out. This was a calculated abuse of power. Of course, Diddy's legal team is singing a very different tune. They're calling the new allegations ridiculous and maintaining that all relationships were consensual. They say these women were girlfriends, not victims. As for the racketeering and other charges, well, they're saying it's all just a big misunderstanding. Now, it's important to remember that Diddy is innocent until proven guilty. But with a trial looming in May 2025, he's got a serious fight ahead of him. And it's not just the criminal charges he has to worry about. There are also over 3 dozen lawsuits from various other accusers, all claiming that Diddy used his position to take advantage of them. Whether it's the sex trafficking charges, the racketeering, or the other lawsuits, one thing's for sure: Diddy's legal bills are about to be bigger than his bank account after a Ciroc sponsorship deal. The next few months will tell us if Diddy's legacy will be one of musical genius or a cautionary tale of fame gone wrong. Thank you for watching. Did you know liking this video and subscribing to my channel is cheaper than free?